What's up, team? This is Bill Watkins with First Team Defense, and stay tuned for another episode of Tuesday Tips. What's up, team? Welcome back for another Tuesday tip. This week we're going to be talking about flashlights. Now, I like to have these little slim flashlights like this, and I like to have a lanyard on them. Okay, these are really good. So if you're going out in the middle of the night or to check something, you have a good bright light for you. These have an LED light in them, so if you happen to drop them, it's not going to break or bust the bulb like some of the incandescent bulbs in it. It's got a lanyard on it to keep on your wrist, so that way in the event that you have to change a magazine, and we've already made sure that this weapon's clear, we're just showing this for demonstrations. If you have a hold of this light and all of a sudden your magazine goes dry or something happens to your weapon, you can drop it, drop your magazine out, change your magazine, put another one up in here. If you have to do all that and you end up laying your light down somewhere, you might end up forgetting it, or it might turn around, it might roll off the table just like that, and then you end up losing your light. You're trying to run around, especially if it falls down and goes off by chance. And with that, lastly, you want to make sure that you got a good tail cap on here. Push button tail cap, okay? That way you're going to be able to, when you're holding it with the lanyard, you're going to be able to control that light, turning it on and turning it off. And you want to get one that has at least 60 lumens of brightness to it. That's something that you can flash in the attacker's eyes real quick. That would temporarily blind him, make him see purple, red dots, whatever it is that he's seeing, but temporarily blinding him in hopes that you can get away from him. And then that way we don't even have to use our weapon altogether. If you get one that's about 125 lumens, and they have them out there clear up to 500 lumens now, that is enough to actually blind somebody. It's like staring at the sun. So when you go out to get your light, make sure that it's an LED. That way it's not incandescent. It doesn't break if you happen to drop it or anything. Make sure it's got a good tail cap button on the back of it, and make sure it has a lanyard on it. Okay, if you need to get a lanyard, sometimes you can find them on Amazon really cheap. You can get them and actually put them onto your flashlight. And one big thing that you want to do with these, make sure you use the new lithium batteries in here. It's going to be a longer life, and it's not the old acid batteries. If it happens to stay in here, get corroded. We want this thing to work when we want it to work. So make sure you do that. Get your batteries in there, your lanyard, and a good tail cap of at least 60 lumens. Till next time, be safe, be vigilant, and always watch your six.